Welcome to the first episode of The Simple Kitchen. Today we're going to do skinless, boneless chicken breast in a habanero brine, followed up with a ring of fire rub, and then we're going to smoke that baby. Okay, so what we're going to do is make a brine, and we're going to put our chicken breasts in the brine for about 30 minutes. Brine is very simple. You take about a quart of water, lukewarm. We're going to add a third of a cup of kosher salt. You can use regular salt if you like. And about the same amount of our habanero orange syrup. It's my favorite syrup. About a third of a cup. Put that into the brine or the water. Mix that up. Get it mixed until most of the salt has dissolved. So once we get that all mixed up, then we're going to take our chicken breasts. We have local chicken breast from B&W Hog Farm that I purchased right up at the street in Worcester at Local Roots. I'm going to put that into my bowl. Got two nice chicken breasts in there. Going to give this one more stir. Put the brine over the chicken breasts. And we're going to let those sit in there for about 30 minutes. Okay, now we're going to get the smoker started up while that chicken's in there brining. Get the cover off of this thing. Then we're just going to get her lit first. Okay, we got some bark that's been sitting here in some water. This is shagbark hickory bark, which is the same bark we use to make our shagbark hickory syrup. This has already been used for syrup, and now it's really a nice flavorful bark to do your smoking with. All right, these chicken breasts have been in this brine for good half hour, maybe a little bit on the heavy side, so we're gonna fish those puppies out of that salt water. A couple paper towels and just lightly dry them off. Today we're gonna use our ring of fire rub. This is a blend of maple sugar, kosher salt, habanero powder, a little bit of garlic, tomato powder, cumin, and coriander. It's the bomb. We apply liberally. I'm going to use the paper towel because this stuff's so hot it'll burn my hands. And we're going to just tap that in a little bit. Pat that in, flip it over, apply it to the other side. A nice amount. Oh, my fingers are warm already. And then we're going to let those sit for about 15 minutes and put them on the smoker. We'll be good to go. All right, here we are at the smoker. Got some nice smoke going on. We already have some cauliflower and some potatoes in there for tonight's dinner. Potatoes have been covered with a dandelion rub. The cauliflower's got some hickory rub on it. And now we're gonna put our chicken breasts right on that tray. Woohoo, doggy! Smoky barbecue. Fire in the hole! Woo! About an hour and a half is what I'm figuring. We're going to go to 170 internal temperature. See you in a while. Okay, so we're in from the smoker. There's the chicken breast. I drizzled a little bit of habanero syrup on top. It's got a nice crust, a little bit of cilantro flakes. I tasted it. It's a little bit warm. So I'm going to make a real quick sauce. No measuring here, just some mayonnaise. Just went out to the garden, picked some chives. We're going to chop some fresh chives. Hopefully no fingertips. And we're going to throw some chives in with that mayo. And we're going to throw in a little more cilantro. I'd use fresh cilantro, but it's too early in the season. And then just a touch of lime. Mix that up and we got a real nice dipping sauce for our chicken breast. All right, and we're ready to eat. We got smoked potatoes. We have our chicken that we talked about, and we've got some cauliflower that was also in the smoker. Oh man, it's watering. It's going to be good. See you next episode.